Line is this. Congressman Schiff utilized his position and hid behind classifications to mislead the American people. He abused his congressional authority and security clearance to push his own party's political agenda. This was not meant to be an unbiased jurisdiction.
A recent congressional hearing put Representative Adam Schiff in the hot seat. He is accused of abusing his power. Critics say he used his position for political gain. This serious charge strikes at the heart of congressional responsibility. Schiff denies these accusations. However, the controversy continues to cast a shadow over his career. The heart of the issue lies in Schiff's role on the House Intelligence Committee. This committee handles sensitive information. It is supposed to be above partisan politics. Schiff's critics argue that he blurred these lines. They claim he pursued a personal vendetta. This vendetta, they argue, was against former President Donald Trump and his allies. The accusations against Schiff go beyond a simple abuse of power. They extend to the alleged misuse of classified information. This is a grave accusation.
I yield 2 minutes of my time to the gentleman from Florida, Representative Corey Mills.
The gentleman is recognized.
Thank you so much. Mr. Speaker, I rise in favor of H-Res 521 to censure and condemn Congressman Adam Schiff. The bottom line is this. Congressman Schiff utilized his position and hid behind classifications to mislead the American people. He abused his congressional authority and security clearance to push his own party's political agenda. This was not meant to be an unbiased jurisdiction of change. This was meant to be a political.
It strikes at the core of national security. Schiff's critics say he selectively leaked information. They claim he did this to damage his political opponents. These critics argue that Schiff's actions eroded public trust. They say he turned sensitive intelligence into a political weapon. They believe he prioritized partisan goals over national security. These are serious charges with potentially far-reaching consequences. Schiff has vehemently denied these accusations. He maintains that he acted with integrity. He argues that his actions were necessary to protect the country. He believes he was uncovering wrongdoing. Schiff claims his efforts were in the national interest. Despite Schiff's defense, the calls for accountability are growing louder. Some members of Congress are demanding his censure.
When members are appointed to select committees on intelligence, they are trusted with privileged information, and other members of the House are taking them for their word. As someone who had worked within the intelligence community, I can tell you that our classifications that we're available to take and read is not to be abused for our own ulterior motives. I hope my colleagues will join Congresswoman Luna to censure and hold Congressman Schiff accountable and to put an end of the waste, fraud, and abuse and the gross neglect in how we take advantage of the American people. With that, I yield back.
Gentlewoman reserves. Gentleman from Maryland is
demanding his censure. Censure is a formal statement of disapproval. It is a serious rebuke. Schiff's critics believe it is necessary to uphold the integrity of Congress. The controversy surrounding Adam Schiff highlights the deep partisan divide in Congress. Democrats largely defend Schiff. They see him as a courageous leader. They believe he stood up to abuse of power. Republicans, however, are more critical. They view Schiff's actions as a partisan witch hunt. This partisan divide makes it difficult to find common ground. It hinders the ability to have a fact-based discussion. It also undermines public trust in the government's ability to function effectively. This case underscores the urgent need for greater unity and cooperation in American politics.